Am I saying that I hate white dudes? No, I'm not. But what I am saying is that you make a movie that is a love letter to women of color, there is an insanely low chance a woman of color will have the chance to see your movie and review your movie. And this is also not to mention other people besides white dudes like Star Wars and would love the opportunity to do a set visit. And I'm also saying I don't hate white dudes. I'm just saying we need to be conscious of our bias and do our part to make sure that everyone is in the room. So what would it take for the critic pool to match this 30-30-2020 real world breakdown? And how can we get there? Well, here I am. It's easier than you might think. The bottom line is that if each of the top 100 films in a year added 9 critics that are 3 underrepresented males, 3 white females, 3 underrepresented females, and the average critic pool would match the US population in just 5 years. Super simple. Really sucks that reviews matter, but reviews matter. Good reviews out of festivals give small independent films a fighting chance to be bought and seen. Good reviews help films gross money. Good reviews slingshot films into awards contenders. A good review can change your life. It changed mine. Our industry has gone through a major growth. Thank you for clapping for my good reviews. I love that review. It's like so excited to be like, yeah, that one time. Our industry has gone through a major growth. We are expanding to make films that better reflect the people that buy movie tickets. But they are not allowed enough chances to read public discourse on these films by the people that these films were made for. I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him. I want to know what that film meant to women of color, to biracial women, to teen women of color, to teens that are biracial. And for the third time,
teen women.
I don't hate white.
I also want to know what it meant to teen women as well, 𝗕rie. You know, I've been hearing a lot of stuff from 𝗕rie Larson, from Disney, from Marvel, from the SJW types out there, and I don't even want to use that term anymore. I've been hearing it from the people on the left, the people on the right, all of this controversy over the next big Marvel movie that I want to see so badly. I always wanted to see it anyway because, gosh, it's the lead-in to the next Infinity War chapter of Avengers. And I loved Infinity War so much, I have to see Endgame, so I gotta know what goes on in this movie with Captain Marvel in between, or else I will be totally lost during the other movie. So I'd been wanting to see it, right? And then I hear 𝗕rie Larson hates white dudes. Now, I typically don't see race or gender. You know, I believe in one race, the human race, the white race. I only believe in one race, ladies and gentlemen. And I only believe in one gender, men. So I assume myself to be a white male for that reason, but I had it confirmed for me recently when I was on social media that I am indeed a white male and other people are not white males. And then I see this video where 𝗕rie tells me she doesn't hate white dudes, but that we do need to make a space for non-white dudes. I start to wake up. I go, wait a second. Maybe there are people other than white dudes. Maybe 𝗕rie has a point. You know, I, like a lot of other incels out there, I was going to boycott this movie that I thought I had to see. Again, it's a key piece of the puzzle, and she's the Iron Man of the next 10 years of Marvel movies. So you have to see it. But I realized, hang on a second, I've gotten ahead of myself with this boycott idea. Maybe me and the other gamers don't really need to rise up against this one. Maybe we shouldn't be boycotting it. Maybe, in fact, we should be supporting Disney, the people out there not only making the only media we have access to, but also making important change to the world. And then I started thinking about it. What if there's something to this whole toxic masculinity thing that they're always talking about? What if toxic masculinity is real, and what if I've been wrong this whole time? What if in reality I should be doing what I can to prove to non-white women out there like 𝗕rie, prove to them that masculinity isn't always toxic. And I think I found a way to do that. Now, I was browsing because I am a white male, I guess, and I didn't realize this. I'm trying to learn. But because I am a white male and because I am a sufferer of privilege and of toxic masculinity, I was browsing 4chan. And I came across something on 4chan that changed my mind about all of this stuff. I don't know how you guys out there feel about this. If you saw this video before of 𝗕rie talking about the white dudes, giving us the smack, the hand clap, the clap back that we deserve. But I think I found something that will change your mind if you were thinking of boycotting Captain Marvel. And I hope, like me, you're willing to rethink what you were planning to do. Because again, it's a very important film that you have to see to understand the rest of the 10 years of Marvel movies we have ahead of us. Now, this is what I saw on 4chan. I was just browsing. I wasn't on the sickening parts of it. You know, I wasn't on poll. I was on TV and film. I'm a learned man, so I was on TV and film. And I saw this post on on TV and film, as you can see, TV on 4chan. And it says, "Do not boycott this film. Make sure you buy a ticket, go to the theater, take your dick out, and come during all the action girl power scenes. Let them know men support women in film." And as you can see here, they've created a meme for this. It's #come to Captain Marvel. And I think this is a great idea. And this is lighting up. It's all over 4chan. It's all over Twitter. I'm sure it's going to be all over Facebook soon. If you're not already out there tweeting it yourself, like me, I've already tweeted this. If you're not out there tweeting this, I hope you will. I hope you'll get this image and tweet it and use the hashtag on all of your posts, by the way. Until Captain Marvel's the only movie playing in movie theaters for the next weekend or two. So until it's made its complete run, I think every single post you make on social media should have in it, no matter what the context is, even if it's a picture of your own child enjoying his first ice cream cone, you should use the hashtag #come to Captain Marvel. As you can see here, it says, "Do not boycott this film. Buy a ticket, go to the theater, take your dick out, and come during the action scenes for feminism." And then you see 𝗕rie's being quoted here. She says, "I don't hate white dudes." There's the Disney logo. It says, "Masculinity is not always toxic." And here's another there's a very hot image of 𝗕rie Larson in her Captain Marvel getup there in the corner, showing off the goods, showing off the assets. And I don't objectify women that way, but I think it's something important that we can understand that, look, feminists are sexy too. Feminism is sexy no matter your body type, and that's big or small body types, okay? We're talking about S bodies, F bodies. It doesn't matter your size. If you're a feminist, you're sexy because of your mind. So go to Captain Marvel like me. In fact, join me at the theater. I live in Brooklyn. If you would like to come see Captain Marvel with me at my local movie theater, I will be going there. And I hope you guys will do this too. All the fellas out there. I know we got a lot of ladies that watch. This one, I'm sorry. This one's for the fellas. Because somebody's got to speak up to this toxic masculinity. Guys, go to the theater. Buy a ticket. Don't buy it for another movie. You can't anyway. The only movie playing in movie theaters is Captain Marvel right now. Buy a ticket. Go into the movie theater. And the second girl power happens on the screen, take your dick off and beat it raw until it hurts. Until it physically hurts you. You shouldn't be enjoying this cum. The cum should be released from you out of agony and fear, not out of enjoyment. And that way, women will know we do support them in movies. People of color, women of color, WOCs will know we support them reviewing movie products. We need more women of color reviewing the products of these corporations and studios. And your cum all over the back of a theater seat, all over the floor, the already sticky, for some reason, movie theater floor. the cum getting stuck in the mop of some zit-faced retard who works there part-time. All of that will show people that you're an actual feminist and you're not like the other guys. And if you really want people to know that you aren't a toxic male like the rest, like guys who aren't me, if you want them to really know that, during the triumphant end of Captain Marvel or during the post-credit scene when she pops up again, I don't know if she does. I'm not spoiling anything for you. I haven't seen it yet. But the whatever the most triumphant shot of her is, I want you to run right up to the screen. Only the real men out there will do it. Only the real feminist men. Run right up to the screen and make your cum tribute. Okay?
Sorry, nigga. This content right here is Pizza Fun's own.
PODAWFUL pizza.
This shit is beefer.
PODAWFUL pizza.
We got shooters in these streets.